What's up, everybody? Ed here with Drum Flip. I want to talk about tips for selling drums. I've been selling drums now since 2010, hundreds of kits, own a store. I want to share some tips with you if you're a drum flipper or just you want to sell a kit and you're not sure how to do it or what to do. So a few tips I have written down is make sure to clean every drum. I know it sounds silly, but I see a lot of ads where the drums aren't clean and it just, the heads are broken or they're mismatched. So you want to make sure that the tom heads, if you can, are all the same. These are pretty nice heads, so that always looks good. And everything is clean. The hardware's clean. I can see the lugs are clean. That's clean. So you want to go for that and make it presentable. The next is make sure that you have all the badges of the drums presenting in the front. A lot of times I see where the tom mounts are and you just don't see the badge. The badge is buried in the back. So you want to make sure all your badges are up front, and you want to make sure you have the original bass drum head logo. That's super important when selling a kit. I know it sounds silly, but it just makes the kit a little more proper. You can find these logos on eBay for about 10 bucks if you're missing a logo. They're just easy to stick on. So that's what I do a lot if a bass drum logo is missing. Next are pictures. Pictures are so important. I used to sell real estate. I literally sold $1 million condo one time because I asked the buyer, why'd he buy it? And he said, the first picture. And one picture can sell $1 million item. Drums aren't $1 million, but it's true. All you need are some great pictures, not too many, maybe 4 to 6 pictures. What I like to do is take a picture from the crowd perspective, like you're at a concert. I love seeing drums from that angle. They just look completely badass. You want to make sure you take one from the front, just like that. Another one from the side. I like to come up a little bit like this. You want to take a picture from the top of the drums so the buyer can see what the condition of the heads are. And you also want to take a picture from behind the kit as well. I like showing that too. See the back of the bass drum hoop. Is there any pedal rash, that kind of thing. Next, for your listings, when you're going to list drums, you want to make sure that you have all the proper sizes of your drums. So make sure you list them. You want to list the shell material. If the kit has any particular cool history, maybe owned by a former famous drummer, make sure to list that. That's always nice. Then you want to list the sound characteristics of the drum set. Does the drum sound, are they dark, warm, bright, punchy? It's always good to have a little listing so the buyer can know what they're getting into. And then you always want to highlight unique features. This kit obviously has black hardware, which is pretty cool and different, looks amazing off the white. So I'd highlight the black hardware as a very unique feature about that kit. Point out any flaws. I had to replace a lug and the tension rod and the claw. So point that out if you have any flaws like that. And when you're listing, you always want to make sure you don't price it ridiculous. I see a lot of pricing that's just crazy. Just check eBay and Reverb. Just realize you're going to pay about 15% commissions. You have to ship it. It takes a bunch more time. If something happens in shipping, something breaks, you're pretty much effed. So maybe sell it locally for a lot less, maybe 15 to 20% less, but it's out of your hands and you're done with it. So keep that in mind and be open to trades. I always trade drum sets. Like this is a white drum set, so white doesn't sell particularly well. The best-selling kits are always black and red from what I found. Black, red, something unique, a nice little fade. Those sell a lot quicker than a white kit for some reason. And like light blue doesn't sell very well either. So hopefully those are some tips that will help you. And like I said, clean the drums, make sure the badges are shown, show the entire drum kit, not too many pictures, and be open to trades. If you're having some items that sit a while, open to trades, and maybe sell something a lot quicker. So hopefully that helps you out. Ed from Drum Flip out. Have a great time. Enjoy selling your drums, maybe finding some more. That's what I do. Bye.